skip through dialogue, but just see if them guys appear. Yo, Quill! Welcome in, my dude. How are you doing? Good to see you again. You just caught bear-on-bear action. Hit that how you want.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory.
Ah.
I'd be happy to play any of them for you. But there was one in particular
Doing good.
I thought you would
Yeah,
want
it's
to
quite
see
warm
first.
here as well.
I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong.
This feels like it's going to be a big cutscene.
At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see if anything can be done to defend you.
Don't cry, big dude.
He will give
Meh.
all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
No, keep listening. Take your time.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
No shit, we have much to discuss. Apart from Hades trying to kill me and Damon trying to kill me. You're the first AI I've got to talk to. Maybe you have information. Okay. Big ol' Snorlax will do, Quill. Ooh. Ooh.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility.
Okay.
Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation
Yeah,
would
sometimes you
suffice,
do just gotta
Aloy,
hug a big ol'
but
Snorlax.
I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level.
I'm doing fine, Quill.
Perhaps
Thank you for
even
asking.
like
I'm doing
colleagues.
really good. Maybe a tiny bit sad 'cause I'm getting the end of this game. I'm easily gonna finish it before midnight. That's why I might do the final quest of the main game again, just 'cause it's available. I'm definitely gonna play number 2, but I am gonna wait till we have a PS5 to play it. But yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing awesome. Having a really good day playing this. I feel like I get anxious near the end of games, yeah. Especially if it's a game you've enjoyed a lot. Kind of like Aloy now if you look at her eyes. Kind of what I'm like, I know what I'm playing next, but I kind of just want to keep going. Well, we know what she is, but Aloy doesn't. She's an AI.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed
Thank
me.
you, Quill. Thank you for dropping by.
Repaired
Always
me.
love to see you, dude.
She
Hopefully work goes
saved me.
smoothly. And like I said, I'll catch you another time if I don't catch you by the end of my stream. See you later, dude. Cheers for dropping in. RPG, would you please give Quill a shout out for just dropping in while he's at work?
This firebreak project.
Thank you,
aims to
dude.
stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was
Okay.
countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. and we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Ah, okay. Colleagues obviously meaning like Kenny Chow and Anita. From God, well, 1,000 years ago, pretty much. Oh, don't worry, Quill. I'll give RPG a shout out. He deserves one. He's been awesome lately with the shout outs. Boop, boop, boop. There you go. Technically, Quill did that for you, RPG. I was going to do one before you went off for your stream, but...
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow, years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite
That would
period of
basically, you
time.
were trying to say to an intelligent being, you'd be
It
put in a
was
coma,
very
in a
emotional
sense.
conversation. There were no
Ooh.
further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased.
Ah, so he didn't even... Not saying he didn't have the
I will
guts, but he
transmit
didn't
a
have the heart
recording
to
of
say
my
that
last
Anita had died
interaction
too.
with Director Chow to your focus.
Ah, thank you. We've got some stuff to listen to after this then as well. Yes, I doubt it.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace.
Okay.
So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I
Okay.
assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Araya said you were desperate. That you begged her for
Ooh.
help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Okay. Before I ask about that, because that's a very stupidly important question right there on the right. So Hephaestus is still out there. So basically this code that came in, the lightning, got to Hades, caused Hades to cut the connection to the rest, sent the rest God knows where, and now the rest are all out there infecting other AIs or just doing their own thing. How many games are they going to make? Because we're going to have to go to each one of these AIs, aren't we? Well, apart from Apollo, because he just killed Apollo. Unless Apollo does come back on that spaceship, it just seems so important to mention it. And not use the word blew up in space or something. They left a lot of open endings, so they've got a lot to work with. Right, go on. This question... Well, actually, no. We'll ask Array. We'll save Hephaestus and Zero Dawn for last.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them.
Yeah.
Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
Yeah,
I'm sure
RPG.
she knew you would do the same for
In the
her,
West,
Cyan.
we've got a few.
But she was determined.
But to be fair, we've got Silence and Hades again, but Silence might honestly be more prepared and just have him under his control. We've got probably a Festus. Maybe a tiny bit of Apollo. Like I said, they might do, might not. That's like a very 50-50 chance. And God knows what else. Yeah, which one do you want? You want the Catch Your Curry one? I'll have one after I'm done, because if, like I said, I'm going to run to the final mission. Unless you can tell me. Did you do the final mission after the DLC? The one against Hades, just because RPG thinks, obviously we've saved a few people, could they appear at the final battle?
No.
Oh.
Go back.
I'll go back, I'll do that final mission, and then I'll probably finish the stream regardless. And then I'll have some to eat. Okay, but yeah, you can have the Catch Your Curry one, of course you can.
How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Araya, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Okay, here we go.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based
Yeah.
on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team.
Yeah, she did get an award, and
It was she who
Sobek gave it
arranged
her,
to have
an
me
award
put in
ceremony.
suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate
19
functions,
years ago, yeah.
brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
What? Well, like I said, it got his bonds cut, and probably a bit of that red lightning infected
Why
it.
does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other
really
human
enjoyed it.
tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It
Okay.
is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system.
Yeah, so basically,
Thus bringing
Hephaestus is doing its
Hephaestus
job
back
like
under
Hades
its control.
technically was, but they're just a bit under
When I
out
think
of
of it,
control.
out there in some unknown
They both need
location,
Gaia.
free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants. I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How
Yo,
was this
Lisa!
accomplished?
And
Welcome in, Lisa. How are you doing? Good to see you.
blast the top off a mountain.
Sorry if I'm not looking at chat a bit.
So
This is
you
a
think the
end
fact
of
was
DLC
part of
plot
her?
dump.
It's only speculation, but it is possible.
How are you
She must
doing
have
in
had
general?
complete control
How's your day
over
been gone?
machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
You're going to talk about the metal flowers? That's cool. He's just adapting the machines to protect the system, yeah. And like I said, he thinks since people are attacking the machines, because they're using them for parts for buildings or whatever and weapons, is building more aggressive, dangerous machines to say don't, but it's gone a bit out of control because now he's killing and stuff. I'm good, thanks. I will be quiet while we watch. It's fine, Lisa. You don't need to be quiet. You can you can all talk in the chat as much as you want. I'm just very focused, so I can talk to you all after it as well.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers and look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
poetry.
Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell.
Okay.
And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Okay, does that mean we're probably gonna find a facility that housed the AI that dealt with the flowers, like the fauna, and the person who obviously worked at that facility and with a head that worked under Elizabeth Sorbeck, but just at that one, maybe had a thing for poetry and uploaded it? Sounds like her, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's not, I don't think it's Sigourney Weaver. Sounds like it, yeah, but I don't think it is. If you want about Cyan. Yeah, tell us more.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan.
That's a good question. What would you prefer if we needed to put like a facility like that in Yellowstone to stop it from, well, erupting, but we had to close down like all the facilities and stuff? Would you choose to? I'd say yeah. I mean, if Yellowstone goes, the rest of us go.
I'm sure I watched a documentary years ago that said if Yellowstone did eventually erupt, it's probably pretty much what to do.
Yeah, no, if Yellowstone erupts, just from obviously how much smoke and soot would go in the air, most of the Earth would be fucked, honestly.
Yeah. It rages it like
That RPG said that it's technically Yellowstone's 1,000 years overdue to erupt. It's weird thinking that that entire place can literally just blow up. Yeah, you can always rehouse the wildlife, and it is scary to think that that could just happen. Any point, just show signs, and we don't have enough technology to stop it. The
Do you know
dam.
anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a
Yeah,
reserve
of course it
power
would.
source
You
for
need a big
Yellowstone
power source.
operations. It was later appropriated
Lisa
for the
says hello.
Firebreak project,
Hello.
and its last human
Just
workers
recovering from
replaced
a
by
migraine.
Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks
Perhaps
became
you
less
need
time critical,
Noodles.
I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These
Yeah.
provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
Awesome. She listened to Concrete Beach Party.
There's a ruin east of here full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project.
Dodd.
He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones.
They were just obsessed
Clearly,
with
he
work.
enjoyed the
pretty much.
degree of oversight in his
And
position.
obviously his power he had. Ooh. Yeah, good, thanks. Been working, but being a good one so far.
Were there
Good.
many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
The way she says that obviously there were AIs all over the place, but they had rules to stop them from getting clever. Well, advancing the learning. RPG, do you think? And I'm thinking really far back as a theory. Because back when Ted Farrow and Elizabeth Sorbick were alive, they said, okay, the machines are starting to go a bit too mental. They're starting to become a bit too aggressive and just using, obviously, life matter. Do you think they got infected by the thing that's still around today? Imagine if someone did make an AI somewhere else and it didn't have them restrictions. It could have all just be caused by some idiot that thought he could handle it. And it infected the machines. The machines started a rampage, took over, destroyed the world. Everything pretty much got shut down for a bit. And then he came back, and 19 years ago, found Gaia. Do you think that could be a possibility? Just because it could explain why the machines back then, apart from Ted Farrow just being an absolute moron, not making a back door, why they started going from usual, everyone uses them, to, yeah, the killing wildlife just for fun. Just because they needed it. Yeah, that's what it's a theory. Don't get me wrong, it's a theory. I'm thinking, because she just said there, back then there were AIs all over the place. Yeah. It's entirely possible, even AIs need a programmer, yeah. And this, I'm going to say this entity that infected Hades and then cut all the chains using Hades could be the same one from back then that just got round to every machine. I can't wait for number 2 because there's so many questions as well.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO
Yeah,
of
it could have been
Automated
programmed
Systems?
to attack Gaia,
Mr.
but then the
Farrow
world
was
kind of
the
went to shit and it
benefactor
maybe
of the
didn't
entire
find her in time.
Firebreak project.
A benefactor.
Because Gaia's
He made
location would have been
machines,
hidden.
robots,
They might have needed
war
time to
robots.
find her.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military
I've got it. No, one
applications.
sec, I've got it.
But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
RPG, do you remember when I was going through Gaia's main base? And they had that little video pod where like they all lived in there. The outside world were unlivable, but they were all trapped in there pretty much, Elizabeth Sobeck and the programmers. And then they had a data leak, which Elizabeth Sobeck went outside, obviously, and paused it, but she knew she was going to die, and we found her at end, sat on settee. Could that data leak, because obviously Gaia were hidden, so maybe this other AI did not know where to look to infect Gaia. That data leak give it an idea of where to look. So that's when it's been searching around maybe, and 19 years ago it found Gaia. That's why it infected Hades. It could be. Otherwise, why didn't it happen sooner? But that data leak, I feel like that's a very important point if I think about it. In that video log. Because they said if the data leak could have attracted machines, but Elizabeth Sobeck managed to get it in time, so no machines arrived at the base. It could have at least pinged the AI's notification, just been like, okay, it's around there somewhere. Yeah, Lisa. You're so into it, we love to see it. Oh yeah, this story's so good. It's so good. My mind and theories are going all over the place, like just alarm bells ringing. It's just your feet. Yeah, I'm not turning into that bloody Matt Pat. I don't like him. Who knows, it could have been one of those who were in the facility who created it and then leaked data on purpose. Maybe, because they said it had to be open for outside, so someone in that facility could have leaked it on purpose.
And Elizabeth Sobeck.
I know them noodles are good.
Did you know her?
Are you referring to the...
The scientist.
Dr. Sobeck was a leader in her field. One of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobeck.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
It's fine. We have a lot of data on Sobeck already. That's what the main game's basically about, so... I'm definitely going to read those comics, yeah, I am. Once Hannah's read through it first, I'll read through them as well.
What was the old world like?
And the second one's out in November.
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from
comic.
my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though
Hiya, Panda.
rationally speaking, the
One
metrics
sec,
for
Panda.
humans
Let
are
me wait
not
until this...
unlimited.
I get to choose a question again. There we go. I'm probably going to spend a lot of time on the Horizon Wiki, I can tell. Look at him coming in, redeeming this. Yeah, I'd say... I was going to say keep your hand out at way, since I'm flailing. Well, don't say I don't want to spill my noodles, just keep them out the way of me. Jesus. Noodles. There, we'll get the flailing dance going for Panda.
I love how you change it up every time you do
I do. I feel like I'm adding more moves and just making it more comfortable for me. There you go, Panda. Also, yes, I will try some. So, yeah. Just so you all know what I'm on about with noodles. Katsu curry cup noodles. And I got some at Tesco today for like £1 each, and apparently these are really good. The other ones I've had are really good. Ooh, they're really nice. Ooh, yeah, definitely buy more of them.
Yeah.
They put, yeah, like I said, like I said with the other ones, they put pot noodle to shame.
From the makers of the #1 selling instant noodles.
Oh, yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I've already banned the last person. Yeah, don't worry. I also have, if you look in the list above me, where it should say not Manolia above Rachel. Yeah, Manolia is a bot. So I've banned that name already, but it'll stay there until someone else follows, so it's fine. I don't mind it.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources.
It sounds like our world now,
stemmed
to
from
be
one
honest.
cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
Sounds like our world now.
There wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished. As much as 20% of the global population.
Oh, is there, Lisa? There is.
Until the clawback.
Right, well, I can deal with that in just a second. I've just copied that name, so there we go. Thank you, Chief. I was just about to do that.
That we're not aware of it.
Oh no, thank you, Lisa. Thank you very much for having a quick look in that viewer list. Like I said, basically, people have said if they follow you, don't click them. When you click them, that's when it gets you. So I've got this thing now. If anyone ever follows me, I will never check out your profile unless you're talking in the chat. And talking for a bit. Then I'll check out your profile. If you just follow and you're just a lurker, that's fine, but don't expect me to ever check out your profile. Just in case.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you for that, Lisa, and thank you, Chief.
Instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies,
Which
and
was so back
intelligence.
again.
Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological.
When you do check it out,
restoration
Lisa,
and disaster
apparently you go
relief
to their
projects
page,
in
it
North
captures your
America
local
alone.
IP address.
I would have
RPG
liked
knows
to
more of the
compare notes with
details because I
other
think he
monitoring AIs,
actually clicked
but I
one
saw
near the start of the
relief
bot
my
crisis,
colleagues,
but he should be
and
safe.
I was proud we had succeeded.
It's a bit of a scary
At
bot.
least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
Ooh. Yeah, don't try not click it. The bot crisis of 21, they were dark times. Yeah, try not click it. They do. Like, I think RPG said they capture something else as well. Basically, when RPG went there, he could see it, and I'm guessing the bot knew it, but no one else could. He could see his IP address or his local IP address. I'm on my phone because you're on my TV, okay. Yeah, your IP and location. Basically, never click on anyone's name unless they are talking in your chat or talking to you in someone else's chat. That's all the questions she has. Oh, you will be fine, Lisa. It's just, I think they're just gathering data.
I should get going.
Like I said, RPG clicked
There is
the
one
first
more
one that
matter.
appeared ever.
Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Use your judgment, take it gently, you've got to tell them the truth. They've just lost Araya. Honestly, compassion is kind of what's needed right now.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be
Welcome back,
agreeable
Moon.
to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able
little
to
bit.
provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Oh, 1 sec.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I don't know, because watch.
I am
They pop back
detecting
up.
significant
It's like a weird
anxiety
glitch.
in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And
I love
means
it.
You're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions.
I wonder
to
if
the
that's
best
why
of
they
my
shut down
ability.
this one as well.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad.
Ooh,
Are you
okay, one
leaving now,
sec.
Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Wonder if they shut her down and put her in a coma just because this rogue AI from wherever it came from were hunting around the world. Because that's a good way to make sure she don't get infected, and then when she booted back online after being in the coma, she was fine for a little bit until she got a request for communication by Hephaestus. Ooh, I've got a lot of questions, but that kind of gives me quite good theories. Right, let me just catch up, and I saw that as well, so let me just see. I'm cancelling tonight's stream. OBS isn't working for me. Oh no, in what way, RPG? Is it not working for you? Streaming tomorrow and Sunday, so it's okay. Must be Twitch's new twat detection system. You panda. Also, I like it, Quill. Thank you for giving Moon the shout-out, Quill, without the shout-out command. I like it. He's found a way around the system. Well, now that frees up more time to play Back for Blood. That took me longer than I'm proud to admit. Well done though, Quill, you did it. You beat the system, I guess. Did this morning, lol, it's great. I'm really good, thanks, just enjoying hanging out with you lot. You always welcome here, Lee, so it's really good to have you here for a bit. Okay, Quill, Grizz can't make me a mod, I understand, I would abuse it. I've got a few mods already. I've got Chief, Moon, Panda, RPG. Hannah's a super moderator for Stream Elements, so she's like...
I always forget to do.
So she's like double the level of power. Ford name's a mod because he was here that day as well. I've got a few. Raw isn't, and Raw's my nephew. I don't want too many mods. I might add more in future. Will you? Yeah. I will have more in future possibly.
That was your first mod.
Shut up. I like that. The first mod, I don't mind you claiming that and sounding all happy. But then you have to add you're stealing my noodles. Don't steal my noodles. You were modding loads of places. I mod for 2 or 3 people. I sort of mod for Eggroll, but I think he would rather I didn't. Hannah is a super moderator. Fucking nepotism. Yeah, Stream Elements has this thing. The title, I think it has like a level. It has numbers in brackets. Moderators are 500. VIPs are 400. Super moderators are 1,000. So Hannah's got like double the level. Let's see, did I miss any? Were there any more data points that I needed to listen to? Or is it just that one? When you wake, yeah. Right, it was just that one. Okay. Right, let's go out here. Aratak, we need to have a word. Super moderator is pretty much the same as the streamer. Well, there you go, Anna.
Don't let me edit your stuff. I can remote and-
Well, that's no stream elements. You're a super moderator.
Very cold. I get it.
Don't think I can. I've got you as editor, same as RPG on Twitch. I don't get it. Yeah. Fair enough. Next time you go on, I'll have a look as well. Dino on yours. Just in case Dino is not in the right place it should be. We need to get a good group of people on. It looks really fun, but I haven't had time to try it myself yet. One sec, let me talk to Aratak.
How many people can play?
My chieftain,
I think 4, yeah. I think there's 4 character slots anyway.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You did. You protected her right up until the end. Honestly, this.
Because of her, we destroyed the cauldron, forced out the daemon, and saved the spirit. She understood what had to be done.
Yes, and I failed to listen.
You didn't fail.
A shaman should always have the ear of their chieftain. Yet I turned her away, my own sister. I was foolish, but she knew better. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Took has been
Wait,
trying
there's some outside?
edge.
Yep.
I could help with those.
Oh.
No doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk
Oh.
wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Ah, okay. Where's it telling me to? Talk to the hunting grounds keeper. What's it? Oh, it's just put me on something different. Oh, wow. 5? 5 of these arseholes? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to fight 2 at once, aren't I? I'm gonna have to fight 2 at goddamn once. Thank God I can hack them now. I definitely think he'll have control of Hades in 2. Yeah, Silence is... I don't mind villains that are just all strength, but I feel like there's villains that are just super intelligent are some of the best villains. Silence is a really good villain.
One of them is a villain, but not a villain.
He's like an...
Because he's just pursuing knowledge.
He's like an anti-hero. If pursuing knowledge helps people, then yeah, whatever. But if people get in his way, he will mow them down to get that knowledge. He's weird. It's like the Punisher. He will kill people because they're criminals and they don't obviously break the law. If innocents try to defend criminals, he don't care. He'll beat them up. He won't kill them. He'll beat them up and push them out of the way and then kill the criminal. Anti-heroes are some of the most complex and complicated people to understand. It's only one more level. Ugh. Time is it? Right, I've got an hour and 10 minutes to take down 5 fucking fire claws. Ooh. The cut is still under threat until they are destroyed. That's fucking hard though. They're quite hard. See Grizz fussed into that. Oh god. Shut up, Panda, one sec. Let me catch up on what I missed. I'm odd for like 12 people, it's stressful. Eggwell loves you. Yeah, but he's very particular about how he wants his channel modded. We need to get a good group of people on. It looks like really fun, but I haven't had time to try it myself. I haven't played an FPS in ages. I think the last one I played was Borderlands.
Yeah.
She's super moderator, super moderator, super moderator, super moderator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago, Western Mail across the north and south to Key Largo, love to sail. Panda, shut up. Yeah, I've not played an FPS in a while. Honestly, I think I like modding more than I like streaming. I like to help my friends more than I like Spotlight. Yeah, it's fine, but we always enjoy watching you, Quill. Your streams are really fun. Like, obviously, you live in America, so it's really hard for me or Hannah to watch your streams, but the bits we do catch, I enjoy. And people always seem to enjoy being there. Stop looking at me. No! Just stare at you. Oh, stare. Will, you're beautiful. Will does not have a camera. But Panda's Skyped him a few times, so he knows what he looks like, both naked. Definitely think they'll have control of Hades in 2, yeah. Seagrizz bust into that. Sorry, we're setting something up. It is good, thank you. How are you today? No problem, dude, I'm good. Stayed up too late streaming. You were on quite late. They were like... Yeah, that's true. His face is on Discord. Remember, Panda put a dick next to his profile picture. Also, I like that. Oh, yeah, because you did a little click with your tongue. Yeah. Oh, do I really want to go fight these things? Okay, go here. I was too lazy to change the picture before I started. That's fair enough. Not your fault, Moon. I'm an adult. I'm just one who makes poor decisions. Which way am I going? Fucking fire claws.
Fireclaw.
Or did it just fat? I kinda wanna hack something to come and help me fart. Can I hack it indefinitely? Then it's not a threat to anyone anymore. I doubt you're gonna do much, but you can try, Sawtooth. Just gonna move away. Oh, I don't like it. It's just ruining everything. Now I am. Oh! Oh, come on. There we go. Big butt git. Couldn't stab you. Your butt's too big. Higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher. They're so intimidating. They're so intimidating. You said these became your most hated enemies. Ow. No. No. Leave me alone, you big angry git. Higher, higher. Little magma bits. Ooh. Why can it create little mini volcanoes? See guys, this is why you don't mess with bears. They can create volcanoes. They're fast. They can expel fire at a moment's notice. This isn't going to be as hard as the boss one, but still. Ow. Oh, you... No, you big git. No. Ow. No! I'm gonna treat this like Panda and jump on the back of him from a distance. Nope, that don't work. Also, these arrows seem fucking useless. No, even the frost and electric, they just don't seem to do as much as putting traps down. Yeah, that could be true. No, I don't want to rock. I don't want to claw lava! You fucking big angry git. Aye. Aye. Ow. Hello, big boy. Surveying your kingdom. Let's poke him at face a little bit. Ah! He's not even sparking yet. Spark already. He's sparking? No, you just seem pissed off. No. Nope. Ow! Doing that dab attack. Look at him just wiping the sweat off his mouth and say, ah, it's fine. No struggle, this. Arsehole. Are you limping? Right, he's limping. I'm back. Oh, wow.
Calm down.
There we go. Woo! Two levels until max, so I can get the final skill at least. Oh. Anytime I feel down, I think, well, 300 people for RPG for some reason. Panda. What have I missed? Let's see. Well, you better continue making poor decisions because it's the weekend and now I want to play. I appreciate the kind words. Watching VODs back is kind of cringy for me, but I think everyone feels that way. Yes, I do. I hate watching my VODs back if I need to. Like if I want to clip something. I think I may take the night off and hit it up tomorrow. He started streaming right after I went to sleep. Oh yeah, Quill, the only person who rubs one out to his own VODs is RPG. I don't know, Panda, seeing Chief in those mouth of yours. It's, oh, Moon. Basically saying you rub one out. Oh no. Stop it. I have never actually watched a VOD of Man Back. I hate my own voice that much. No one believes you. Yeah, but I want to sort out any issues for next stream. I'm not a narcissist. I just figure it's not about me. As long as my friends are having a good time, I try to cut myself slack. Yeah, cut yourself some slack. We always have a good time in your school. Just for that small amount of time that I was in before I had to get to sleep, I was knackered. I loved it. I thought it was well funny. That game seemed really interesting as well. The Forest, was it called? Yeah, I think it's like a group one. So did anyone talk to me? I caught sight of a beautiful man in the mirror. Keeps me recording, Joyce, very much. Yeah, I intend to. I want to start doing some retro soon, as I got some new BIOS I need to install tonight, and then I'm just going to stream it and work out tech issues when I start. Fair enough. Oh. I don't need that much. 500 will do. That's one down. There is something I did notice over here.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
No, I'm fine. Nah, it's fine. I'll probably have a cup noodle after. I haven't even been down here, so let's... Okay. Can I hack you to help me fight this? Since that's unlocked now. What? Ooh. Yeah, feels good. Technically, I've finished. So it's going to be Mass Effect next week. Mass Effect 3. Ah. Huh? Good. Glad that the you're feeling a little bit better. Oh, unfortunately, that does mean I do need the Switch down here tomorrow. I do need to steal your monsters off you. Put the chopsticks down. A brew. Let's see, the closest one is this way. These arrows back. Ooh! Demonic Red Eye Watcher. Red Eye Watcher. Chargers.
I'm out.
Hello. Oof. I will help you. Don't get in my way. In fact, no, whatever. Bye. Hi.
One of these things again.
Oh no. Are you fighting the fire claws? Wait. Tramplers. Where's the things I want to hack? I can't tell what you guys are doing. He's literally just running around just whacking stuff. Ah, Scorcher. That's what I want.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
How? Okay, you keep popping from yellow to red. What's going on? Be mean, Hannah. Go, save me. Now there, you don't know where I am. Oh, I've never streamed from PC, so I don't know what I need to start. But if Indulge is on Xbox Cloud, so I can play it on the phone. God damn it. Where are you? Fireclaw I want.
Now they're hunting me.
Nope. I'm not gonna call you, because while you're on yellow, I'll just tell you where I am. Hello. I can... Oh no, it's demonic, innit? I can hack the Fireclaws, I can't hack demonic. Shit. I might just have to hack the Tramplers. Once they stop freaking out. Why does it sound like they're fighting someone?
Can stop tensing up.
Oh wow, Tramplers see you very easily. Behind the tree. You have no idea. I don't like it. Come here. Yeah, because that's not intimidating. That's not intimidating. You saw me. No, 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 no. No, I do not want to have to fight all of you at once.
Get out of this.
Ooh, Matt, you should die, because you did before. Fuck's sake. What's happened? They're just kicking its arse.
Walking on it.
Yeah, that's fine. You run off. You're gonna die eventually. Just walk in front of the bear and let it trample on you again. Jesus Christ. No, I am. Are you? I thought you were limping then just because of the bear. That look, it's yellow. So technically I should be able to hack you, but no. See what I can do. See if it works on you. I need some help. You go fight the bear. See what you can do. I just how he turns around and said, "Did you just shoot me?" You can just summon lava from anywhere. Go on, my friend. Get him. There we go. Get him, my friend. Yeah. Screw you, bear. Got a friendo. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, you... Just being near to that is so damaging. Nice one. Oh. Get wrecked. Get him. Don't get me. Get him. Yeah. I pay credit to this guy, my friend, hacking it. He's doing a good job. There we go. Yay. Oh. Hard bit will do, raw. Oh. I'm actually more intimidated by that bear than the Thunderjaw. Good job, buddy. Yeah, go on here. Here, dude. Let me repair your butt. There you go. I know I took 2 of your friends down, but it was for a good
I'd
cause.
have to ditch something.
Oof. Right, 2 more. Well, 3 more. Campfire. Just playing some COD and watching Grizz before my stream. Well, good luck at COD, Moon. Boo, COD. But yay, Moon. Pretty much same, Quill. I'm pretty much same with you on that. Yay, Moon. COD? Not too bothered. There for Moon. Hope Moon does well. They did not just start me with this thing seeing me. Fucking scrappers.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, but not hunters. I need your help. Guys, I request your assistance. Come get me, bear. Eh? Yeah? You're nothing, bear. Come get me. Come on, bear. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Fireclaw? What are you gonna do? Are you close enough to these Maduck Hunters so I can sacrifice them to you? Hey guys, could you give me a hand? There we go. Yeah, come on, Maduck Hunters. NPC recruitment for the win. Hello. They're helping. Wow. Thank you. Oh, they're yours. Oh, okay then. Whoa. Nah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can get some after. Still my noodles. No. Ah. Where do you think you're going, Bear? Hiya. Do your butt, your little butt pack. Can't make any more, I'm out the wire. Hiya. Oh wow. He's got the high ground now. No, not with that. I have the high ground though. Ooh. Ah. Come on. Is that enough? I think it were, but I'm still gonna swap weapons. Just because I need something. Ammo, 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 ammo. No, outwards though.
Submit!
No. That happened last time I used that weapon. Does it just blow up?
I don't know.
Oh. Thanks, Panda. Hell, I need more wire. Yeah, it stars me right here. Arseholes. Arsehole game. See, I would have blocked that comment. Oh, it's fine. It's just Panda. The day Panda says something actually interesting and takes my attention, the day hell freezes over. I need to like open resource boxes or something. Can I have wire, please? Yay! There we go. I can see in your eyes you're a broken man. Hey, Bear. I can talk you. I'm just gonna quick attack here just to knock pieces off. Ah! Run, Aloy! Run! No! I'm stuck. Ow! There's a bear down there. Don't have time to deal with you. Right, guys, can you come help me with this goddamn bear? Oh. Hey. Fireballs. I don't know what I hate more, the fireballs or the lava stuff he does. Yeah, but they still hurt. A little bit. Instead of 50 damage, it'll do 49. Yeah. Ow! That still takes my shield down. Ow! No, you do not get to run. Then again, Panda, you say that suck. I bet you'd do fine. As long as it don't fly and have a trumpet, I think you'd do fine against it. Ow. Starts playing a holy melody. I think you'd be okay. Where have you gone? Have you pissed off? Hello. You want to continue? Having a little break? I really want his arms to come off. Stop it. 609, I'll take that damage. He's gonna run off now because he can't see me. Right, but he moved. He's wiggling it. Okay, is it just me or did time slow down there when that thing was chasing me? Stop trying to fireball me! Ow! Okay, I'm coming down. I get it, I'm not playing nice. Hi. No. Just roll at me. Just keep. Nope. Nope. Ow. I'm gonna go through your leg. Let me through your leg. No. You spark it a little bit. I can't see. Ah! No! Aloy! Dodge this fiery bear. That might be enough. Now he's just throwing rocks at me with that all. I'm coming down. You hate it when I go upstairs. No. There, I'm down. Be happy now. Well, that went behind my thing. What happened there?
Kind of despawned.
Go, get away. There we go. Come here, arsehole.
Enemies to fight.
What, scrappers?
Yeah.
They were just like, yeah, just annoying enemies to fight, and now it's just, come here, let me whack you. Because this killing bears, this is making me upset. Oh. What time is it? 38. It only says one more area, and I feel like there's going to be two. Yeah, can we go here and just go buy stuff? What?
Scary bears.
Scary bears. Snorlax, you need to go down. I'm getting really warm.
Scary bears.
I missed a lot. I heard the summit. Let's see, hard rate, cool. Got that. Got the COD one. Got Panda's awesome comment. I can see you as your Pokemon. So dear Panda, the only difference is that you get paid when you soak. See, I don't know if that makes it better or worse for Grizz. I don't think it makes it better or worse. I think it makes it worse, yeah.
Yeah, well, we should have taken back Stone Yield ourselves, but...
He saw it. I know that Grizz face. Yeah, Panariolo for saying things that get the Grizz face. Clearly didn't bother you at all, Grizz. Thanks for that comeback 20 minutes later. Want to redeem flail, but it's out of stock. Then it shouldn't be. Like RPG says, refresh. Resources, wire, please. Like I said, hopefully this is in the second game where you can just click a button and put a number in. I want to buy this much. Inventory is full. Mark for selling. We don't need that much Sparker. We've got no chill water. We've got too much blaze now. There we go. And bam, a wire. So we've got 20 minutes to kill, I'm guessing 2 at the same time. Hopefully I can hack one, because it says I can, but I don't know how I'd do that. Just have to focus on maybe sneaking up on its butt. On the boot. Right, okay, overcharging the weapon increases its power but causes shock damage to the user. So that's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah. Yeah, I'll teleport to the one closer. Ooh, how do you feel now you've had something to eat and you've had that cold compress on your head? Okay. At least it's getting better.
Manageable.
Yeah, at least it's manageable now and not putting you down.
It's Aratak.
Ah, he's gonna help me.
2 fire claws.
2.
This is gonna be tough.
Demonic Fire Claw. Normal Fire Claw. Hello, Avatar.
I can help with those.
We have to stop meeting like this.
We will. When these are driven from our land.
I need Sneaky Grash. I need Big Boy up there to stop looking over this way. Oh, he's having a scritch. No. No. Don't be an arse. I can't hack you. Go over there. Oh, hi, dude. They're so rude. They just walk into trees and knock them over. Stop putting your cute voice on for them. They're big and terrifying. You just damaging each other. start walking into each other. Stop following each other, please. Oh, stop. Stop twitching. Let me hack you. Come here. Give me that butt. Yeah, stay still. Stay still. Hack. Right, come on. I'll do the enemy there. I know how intense these battles can get, so... Everyone put your bets.
Fascinating.
Belly flop him! Get him! We'll deal with the winner. A sticky bomb. Sticky bomb. I'm not going to do this yet. I don't want to knock the other one out of my control, which you can do. They're kind of glitching into each other, but this works.
I'm just running in. Badger, what are you doing?
They were a badger?
Just ran into it.
Oh, no, a goat. A goat ran into the middle. Get him! Yeah, slash him. Oh, you're gonna get slapped with a rock. Me and Aratoka just sat here, just like, yeah, we'll wait. Yay!
Here they come.
Oh. He did not give two shits that I did that. I'm expecting like him to go down like normal stealth strikes do.
Need the right ammo.
Oh no, you wow, okay. Oh no, get away! Yeah, you back that tree. Oh, holy shit, I'm running. Meow. Get him, Aratok. You can take this one. Oh, I have no more resistances either. Consider it nature's form of population control of grizzlies. Oh wow. These things hurt. Fire claws perform powerful fire attacks.
No shit. I'm flying over here as well, in a backdrop.
Luckily, only one's still alive, because it says up there I need to kill one. Aratuk, can you Like, no offense, dude. But can you do something? Where's she gone? I saw him. Where's big boy added? Oh, he's over there. For some reason. A cheat code?
No.
Nah, I wouldn't ask that anyway.
I think I've got one.
One of the fire claws.
Yeah, you don't know where that came from. It's fine. Damn you. It dodged. No! So majestic, look at it. Big old angry bird. It's so angry. Always tries just getting me. What, the one where they just fling the body towards like a body slab? Ooh, that still hurts a little bit. Come on, do the click. Getting them shoulders are really hard. Now hopefully it can forget about me. Freeze it. On yellow, it didn't know where I were. See, it's on yellow. How does it lava me? Yeah, go for him. Nope, not wasting that shot. Is it just ignoring him while he attacks his butt? Oh, is he? Have you ran over there? Can't get in his side of the story. Talk it out with him. There we go. Oh. Talk to Naltuk. What about this guy?
Thanks. 2 of us, 2 of them. More of a fair fight.
Their numbers are much depleted, thanks to you. We shall end this threat and keep Cyan safe. She speaks as the shamans do, only clearer.
Oh, I did it with 5 minutes left as well.
There's an echo of my sister in her.
Take care of each other, Aratak.
Farewell.
Oh. Awesome, let's travel back because we've got just a few quests to hand in. Oh. Oh. You can temporarily take machines out of combat by tying them down with a rope caster. Yeah, they don't stay down for long, especially with him there using his boss gun on it. From what I've seen, Grizz is the bad guy. None of these bears started spewing magma until he put an arrow in their face. They were killing normal things. Needed to get rid of them so they didn't go after Cyan. No, Panda, we met knockoff beards. How's your purchase finding you as well, by the way? Not too itchy, is it? All that buffalo dung hair that we stuck to your face. I'm wearing in my panties.
I heard. Aratak told me about Araya.
I'm sorry, Naltuk.
No apologies. Aratak said that in the end she was filled with the blue light. She got what she always wanted, didn't she? Each time I doubt my way forward, I think I should seek her guidance. And then I remember. The only guidance I'll receive is my own. Which will have to be good enough. There's much to do.
The Fire Claws. Aratak asked me to help hunt them down.
It's a dire task, but it occupies my attention, so
I've already done it.
I suppose I'm grateful for it. My scouts have tracked them across the cut.
I'd like to think you're right, Naltuk. About Araya getting what she wanted.
I'm sure she did. All her victories. Surviving the Karja, communing with the spirit, defeating the daemon. Every goal she ever set for herself, she accomplished. And in the end, she was rewarded with the blue light itself. The songs say that our bodies are poor vessels for the light. Our hearts are too dark. But at least for a moment, before she passed, I hope she felt what it was like to be part of it.
Yeah, she beat the demon, dude.
You don't sound like you trust yourself to take Araya's place.
Oraya inspired. Whatever we encountered, the new machines, the slaughter at Thunder's drum, we knew we would endure, because she had endured worse. I don't know that I have her confidence. Trust is earned, Aloy, even in oneself.
You earned Araya's trust, didn't you? She believed you were up to this. And so do I.
Do you?
I wouldn't have said it if I hadn't meant it.
And I suppose I'd better live up
He's
to
got a
your
little bit of the
expectations.
cables going through his chest. And I've done the fire claws,
I've already
dude.
found Fire Claws, Naltuk. It's over.
That's it then. That's the last of the daemon's work washed away. The last notes of Araya's song sung. The cut is a safer place to live because of what you've accomplished. And now it's time to start anew.
I'm glad I could be a part of it.
As are we all, Aloy. Thank you.
There we go. You're welcome, dude. What do you mean there's another quest? Wait. Ah. Yeah.
Remember, Banakai, when the old ones were... Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek, from protection, from our songs.
My chieftain, Kopalai, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favorite! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Really? Are you going to give me this quest at the end?
You took Artok's mantle.
It's
Yeah.
mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werek supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werek had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose for appearances...
I wish there were a
I could
quest
do
list.
that
I hope
too.
that's in number 2.
Now an outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werek's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
But it's what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now.
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werek has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling. He clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
Okay.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werek?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the cloud shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Oh, are you gonna... Is it the 2 that I found in the camp randomly? No, never mind. This one's all the way over here. Talk to the hunting grounds keeper. No. Frontier Justice. Yeah, it probably is then, innit? Yeah, because there were 2 people there. I don't like leaving things undone, like even that, to be fair, but... Read out whatever you want. Will do, Panda. Tell you what, while you think of it, I'm going to run to this quest. In fact, now I'll just teleport to it. Save as much time as possible. Right, go on, you.
Back again, Huntress?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
That sounds a bit like torture, dude. That's a bit much.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before?
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
Yeah.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Shut up and tell me.
I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Prince Itaman is no traitor. He's joined his brother in the palace.
It's just down here. Right, if this is a quick one, I'll do it. Go on, Panda, how do you want me to do it? Sing it? Okay, just one sec. Might be a bit... I'm going to have to keep the mouse in my hand because when Hannah commented, I'm going to have to scroll down. One sec. Is this from... Hannah, did we watch like a little show with a book that we read? I don't know. I remember seeing something on this. Don't know if I saw it at my mum's. Okay. We're going on a bear hunt. We're going on a bear hunt. I've got my binoculars. I've got my binoculars. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Oh, look at that tall, wavy grass. It's so tall. We can't go over it. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. We can't go under it. We're just going to have to go through it. We're just going to have to go through it. Swish, 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 swish. What the fuck? That's awful. You didn't even say how to sing it, so I didn't know how. I don't know how I can sing that with all the commas. I have no idea. Yeah, I know it's a children's song, but that's what I kind of tried to do, but it's just weird. Reading it all in one big text like that. Yeah, 'cause I've seen, I think it was like a little cartoon I saw that with that, going on a bear hunt. Glad you were doing well other than the tiredness, and sorry for ruining the song. You didn't ruin it, Adam, I just need to scroll down. That was a weird one, Panda. That's the weirdest one you've made me do, actually. You know it's bad when I think that's weird compared to hot dog.
Huntress said. That was used for the killing blow. Blood on the snow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatet. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch?
So you're sorting things out. OBS is working on what I missed. Not much. We killed the bears, and then I found one bloody side quest that just popped up randomly.
Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here. And someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
They came through the trees. But yeah, you didn't miss much RPG. I'm just going to quickly do this last quest. The Hunter's Lodges, some of them are too hard to do at the moment. I might try to do them in my off time.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Come on, Aloy, let's track this guy down so we can get this quest done.
Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide?
Did you manage to get it sorted out though, RPG? Your OBS?
Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja is dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Karja life. That's right.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Wasn't expecting that.
This is gonna...
somebody!
Oh, wow. The hell arrow is he using? Yeah, you got it fixed. Good to hear, dude. What's wrong with it? Some of the human enemies in this game, the difficulty between them is just a bit weird.
Another Karja dead. And a Banuk is exiled for it. A life for a Karja life. That's war.
Shouldn't kill him.
Is that... Yeah, trouble!
Yeah, I know exactly. And this guy's just being an idiot. Will you just stand still, please? Wait, kill the assassins, and then it changed to talk to the assassin. I'd have shot him in the face.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile.
Shoot him in the face, Aloy.
Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse.
I take it. Thank you.
Did they keep any clothes from their victims?
Wait, what? And gear fit.
This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Okay, let's go. All ready for tomorrow. Good, good, good. Go to Cloud Shear. 1 second. How far is that? 747? Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Okay. We'll do this and then we're calling it. I don't care if there's any more quests. Glad you got it sorted though, RPG. Like I said, I'll be able to come into your stream a bit later than normal, since I'll be doing the D&D with Parsaf, but like I said, Parsaf doesn't go too late, and I think he might want to stream tomorrow as well. We'll see though. I will be able to catch a lot of it. Always feels weird when I just have a... Lately on Saturdays just having the one stream at morning. Well, afternoon, but morning for America. Put weapons back on, shall we? Pitcaster. Pitcaster and Bowcaster. Cool. You know what? Instead of roll, we'll try something different. We'll try the Forge Fire.
It's on to me.
There we go. I don't care. And I'll get stuffed. Honestly, just pains it arse apart.
Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karja's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue.
Yeah, put them on. I have a feeling we're going to end up fighting something.
I swear, thought I saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry.
What are we fighting?
Machines.
Scrappers. They're only scrappers. There we go. Why were you not firing? Of course we have to fight Frostclaw. Of course we have to fight 2 goddamn Frostclaws. Ow. Summoning ass ability is just a bit overpowered. Like the lava one. Just it can hit you from anywhere. Oh my god, let me get away. These ones aren't really big enough for me to go under the legs, unfortunately. Alright, come on. Oh, there we go.
Run.
Yo, Barsa! Welcome in, my dude. How are you doing? I'm actually considering raiding you. I was about to ask how long you were going on for.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over.
How's it going? How did Shadow Heart's Covenant go?
Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged
Everyone
the
left like 10 minutes ago, so I just called it. Fair enough.
The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off.
Dude, anyone who's not going to follow Parsaf, please do. He plays amazing games. Just finished
I'm used to.
Twist Tales.
I'll see you
And he's playing through Shadow Heart's Covenant, which is an amazing game.
Alright.
Really well, but the stream just suddenly died. It does seem to do that, like it gets really quiet at times.
So by Banuk law, if Inatut survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
But yeah, welcome in, Parsaf. We're just gonna finish off this final quest. And then we're pretty much going to be raiding ourselves. Don't know who yet. Haven't had a look. I'll have a look in a bit because we don't know how long this goes for yet. I don't want to think about raiding someone and they end their stream or raid someone else. Oh, you got Monster Hunter Stories too? Nice. Hope you enjoy it, dude. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get on it. Every time I get a bit of spare time, I'm playing through number 1 just to get through that so I can get on number 2 when Hannah's done with it. I have got a very slight hope as well. Since number 2 seems to be doing so much more well compared to number 1, that the Switch hurts number 1. I'd love to have both Monster Hunter stories on the Switch. It just seems like the best option. Games that were on the DS should really all get ported to the Switch. It just seems like the best option for them. You don't really need touchscreen in the DS version as well, so it's kind of already ready. You can use it, but you don't need it. Even on the DS, you can just press A instead, it does the same thing. I'm going away in 2 weeks, I wanted something to play when travelling. Ooh, cool. That's actually a really good idea if you're going away. You said you're going to Leeds, I think, yes? Or is this something different? Yeah, festival, yeah, I thought you were.
Initit told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their Karja victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
Well, then London 2 weeks later for Jacob's wedding. Yeah, you did tell me Jacob's getting married.
It would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him, but not for you.
Go to Inatut. Have you gone all the way down there, dude? Yeah, good luck with that pass off. I hope you have a great time at Jacob's wedding. It's going to be fun.
How are you feeling?
And yeah, I think you'll enjoy Monster Hunter stories too.
Guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Honestly, yeah, go where you feel you belong,
You can
dude.
decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous.
Yeah, I'm excited to pass off. I can't wait.
Treacherous enough.
Like I said, I'll probably get on around
I'll sit with my bruises
6:15 after
then
I've
talk with
got some
everything.
tea.
As for you, Nora
But
girl,
I'll be ready for
will you
it.
accept this gift?
I'm excited to get started.
strong
Even though,
when it
like you
gets
said, it's going to be mostly story, which I don't mind.
I'm honored.
Really excited to get to meet everyone in the game as well. And to be fair, the only one I've really talked to, voice chat wise, I think is Shug. So it'd be good to talk to everyone else. Are we done? I think we're done.
No ambition to one day become chieftain. Why even call yourself but
Yeah, I think we're done. Cool.
in the South suffer their own sort of corruption. I wonder what sort of challenge they present. The best thing I can
Yeah, I think we'll call it here.
she finished making it.
No problem, Stella. I'm coming off anyway now. I'm gonna end this series pretty much here. To be honest, RP sessions with no combat can be the most fun. Fair enough, I'll pass off. Like I said, I look forward to it. But thank you for joining me, Stella. Have a good night. And thank you for joining me. I'll see you later whenever I can catch you. So see you later, Stella. Thank you for popping by. Right. That's technically Horizon Zero Dawn plus DLC done. And I don't know how I feel. I kind of want to just get straight into number 2, but it's not out yet, and I'm going to wait till I get a PS5, and I want Hannah to play through it first. Holy hell.
I know my place in the Werak.
Yes, on Thursdays and Fridays, I am playing Mass Effect 3 next. Because I want to finish off the Legendary Edition. And then after that, Nier Automata. And then after that, Kingdom Come Deliverance. So they're going to be good. I've never played Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I've never played personally Nier Automata. I know bits from the start because I watched Hannah play a bit. But other than that, I don't know anything else.
Talk or we can hunt.
So they're going to be... Ooh, they're going to be joyrides. But this game, this absolute unit of a game, Horizon Zero Dawn at first, when everyone raved about you, I thought, fair enough, it must be just a pretty good game, fair enough, a lot of games get raved about. No, you deserve it. Holy shit, you deserve it. Combat mechanics, awesome. Enemies, awesome. The difficulty, awesome. The amount of customization on like your outfits, really good. Not the best, but really good. Because you can put mods on and you got different outfits for different situations and you can swap them in combat. So you don't feel like it's limited. The weapons, like different weapons you can have, really, really, really cool. Like different arrows, different ranks of the upgrades. And then of course, the characters. There is a few characters where it's just like, okay, fair enough, he's a bit of a joke character, whatever, push on. But most of them are really cool, all unique. Silence as a slash helper slash villain, because he's definitely going to be like a villain in number 2. Is really cool, because I kind of really like him. And I support a bit of what he's doing. He's like a really grey character, if you get my meaning. I agree with a lot of what he does, but I don't agree with how he gets there. 2017 was a stacked year for games, so playing everything that year was hard. Yes, yes. It was a really, really, really stacked year. The story, and obviously I'll get to the biggest thing. The story in this game is one of the most fascinating stories I've played in a very long while. Yeah. For some reason my right eyes just started watering because I had something in it earlier. Yeah. So glad you've enjoyed the game after I've talked your ear off about it. Yes, you have, Hannah, and yes, I have very much enjoyed it. I think RPGs really enjoyed it as well, just being in the chat, seeing us go through this and bouncing off each other with the theories. The story in this game, like I said, is one of the most compelling and one of the most intriguing stories I've played in a while. I cannot wait for number 2. I actually really want to dive into more and find out more about this world. You do learn a lot. Like, we know what happened to Gaia. We know what happened to Hades and now Hephaestus in the DLC. I want to know what that other entity was. What was the foreign entity that started it? Did it start it beforehand? Is it the one that caused the Pharaoh machines in the first place to start acting weird? They didn't have a back door, so they couldn't get in and check what caused it or fix it. So did it start it all the way back then? And now it's just found Gaia again and started again? I want to know. I really want to know. Yeah, I remember that, Hannah, when trailer 2 got showed and you just laid next to me in bed, just punched me in the arm. Because you were that excited. Thank you for that. Thank God I hadn't had me jab when the trailer got shown. But yeah, Horizon. Up there with one of my favourite games. I'd say I've played a hell of a lot of games. It might not sound that much, but like I'd say top 15. You might even be top 10. That's the thing. It's really hard, and I hate comparing games, but I'd say yeah, possibly top 10. If not top 10, top 15. Top 5, no. There's some games out there that are just ingrained in my heart. But I'd say top 10. Yeah, top 10 for definite. I'll push something out. I did have a list a bit ago, so I'll have to look that list up again. But yeah, anyone who hasn't played it, I highly recommend you play it in the future. Not asking you to stream it or whatever, or rush through it. Play through it, play it slowly, at your own pace. Enjoy the story, look for everything. And just enjoy this game. It's been a blast. It's been an absolute blast. And I only hope that everyone in the chat who's watched me go through this, whatever bits they caught, or even if there's been here for the whole thing, like pretty much RPG and Hannah have. How do you feel about it? Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as me.
The mountain has burned for as long as I can remember.
And hopefully you can play it before number 2, because I feel like we'll all be super excited for number 2. Whew. Yes, that is a good question. When are you planning to start streaming, Moon? So I am planning to possibly come off now, but if you're going to start streaming in the next 15 minutes, I will hold on. I'm shooting for between 8 and 9. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, so you're going to start streaming in, well, about half an hour and onwards. Ah, right, no problem. Like I said, I'll probably look for someone. Fair enough, I'll look for someone to raid, but... Hiya, Necro. Thank you for joining us, Necro. Unfortunately, you have caught me at the end of the game, Horizon Zero Dawn and DLC, and the end of my stream. But I will be raiding someone. And since, like I said, these always go to YouTube, keep fighting, my fellow warriors. And I will catch you all in the next game I play, stream and video. And I recommend to all of you on YouTube, go and get Horizon Zero Dawn and enjoy this journey I have had with everyone in the chat as well. So I'll see you all later on YouTube. Bye bye.